Hello friends, let us see the topic of Bessel's equation and Bessel's function. Okay, now this differential equation x square d square y by dx square plus x dy by dx plus x square minus n square y equal to 0, n constant. So this differential equation is known as Bessel's equation, and the solution of this differential equation is known as Bessel's function. Of course, we are not going to solve this differential equation, but if we apply the series solution around x equal to 0, okay, by Frobenius method, then we get Bessel's function. And we call a first kind, in fact, and we denoted it as Gnx, and that formula is series k equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power k over k factorial gamma k plus n plus 1 x by 2 power 2k plus n. Okay, so this is the Bessel's function of first kind. Okay, also j minus n x, so that is equal to k is from 0 to infinity minus 1 power k factorial gamma k minus n plus 1 x by 2 to k minus n is also a solution, and both are the linearly independent solution. So the complete solution of the Bessel's differential equation is y equal to some c1 jnx plus c2 j minus nx. Okay, okay, now let us have some property. So you need to remember this formula jnx. So let us have some properties here. The very first is d by dx of x power n gnx equal to x power n jn minus 1x. Okay. Now let us prove this. So jnx equal to series k equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power k over k factorial gamma k plus n plus 1 x by 2 power 2k plus n. Now we want derivative of x power n jnx. So this is jnx. So let us multiply with x power n. So therefore x power n gnx equal to series k equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power k factorial k gamma k plus n plus 1 x by 2 power 2k plus n into x power n. Okay. So we have multiplied x power n on both sides. So therefore x power n gnx equal to series k equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power k over k factorial k plus n plus 1, and we can write x power. So collect the x power 2k plus n and this n. So x power 2k plus 2n over 2 power 2k plus n, 2 power 2k plus n. Now let us differentiate on both sides because we want derivative here. So differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So here we are having d by dx of x power n gnx. Now derivative with respect to x. So we have to differentiate only this part because rest of them is not having any term with having x. So only this part we need to differentiate. Okay. So that is equal to series k equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power k over k factorial gamma k plus n plus 1. Now this is 2k plus 2n x power 2k plus 2n minus 1 over 2 power 2k plus n. Now this series sign is for k. So from here we take x power n outside, x power n outside here. So let us take x power n outside. Series is for k, so we can take x power n outside. Why? Because you can see that the answer is having like that, x power n into jn minus 1 minus 1 power k Now this is k factorial. Now this we write gamma, we know the formula, gamma n plus 1 equal to n gamma n. So here we are using that formula, that k plus n gamma k plus n. So here we use that formula. Here we take 2 outside. So this is k plus n x power 2k plus n minus 1, because we had taken 1 x power n outside, over 2 power 2k plus n. Now we can see that this k plus n will be getting cancelled. So this is equal to x power n series k equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power k factorial. Now this gamma k plus n, can I write in this way? Gamma k plus n minus 1 plus 1. Then this is a 2 here, 2 power 2k plus n, so that is nothing but 2 power 2k plus n minus 1. Okay, you can take it this 2 here, so that will be 2 power 2k plus n minus 1, and x also power 2k plus n minus 1. So this we can combine, and so that we can write as x by 2 power 2k plus n minus 1. Now see, this is n minus 1, this is n minus 1. So that is standard formula of Jn, and Jnx is this one, minus 1 power k factorial, gamma k plus n plus 1, but here k plus n minus 1 plus 1, and x by 2 power 2k plus n, x by 2 power 2k plus n. So this is nothing but j n minus 1 x. So what do we prove? We proved that d by dx of x power n Gnx, that is equal to x power n j n minus 1x. Okay, so that is one property. Now another property I give you as a homework, that d by dx of x power minus n Gnx is minus x power minus n Jn plus 1x. So that you can prove it, it's not difficult. Again same way. So this is one property. The third one here is Jn dash, that means derivative at x of x plus n by x Gnx equal to j n minus 1x. So let us now prove this, it's not difficult. So we know that d by dx of x power n Gnx equal to x power n j n minus 1x, this one. Now here the derivative, so this is nothing but product rule we need to apply. So n x power n minus 1 Gnx plus x power n Gn dash x equal to x power n Jn minus 1x. Differentiation only on this part. This is not having anything. Now we divide by x power n. So if we divide by x power n, so this is n by x Gn x plus Jn dash x equal to Jn minus 1x. So that's the result, that Jn dash x plus n by x Gn x equal to Jn minus 1x. So this is our third property. Okay, there is also one more that I can give again to you, that Jn dash x minus n by x Gn x equal to minus Jn plus 1x. You can prove it this again by using this result. Okay, if I use this one, you can easily prove this property. Okay. Next, property is two times Jn dash x equal to Jn minus 1 x minus Jn plus 1x. So this is easy to prove. So we know that this 3 and 4 Jn dash x equal plus n by x Gn x equal to Gn minus 1x, and this one Gn dash x minus n by x Gn x equal to minus Gn plus 1x. So if we can add these two, then we have 2 Jn dash x, this is cancel, is equal to Jn minus 1x minus Jn plus 1x. So that's the result. So that's we want 2 times this Jn dash x equal to Gn minus 1x minus Jn plus 1x. And there is one more result that we are having, and it is nothing but two times n by x Gn x equal to Jn minus 1x plus Gn plus 1x. So this is also simple result now to prove. So we know that Gn dash x plus x by n, no, n by x Gnx equal to Jn minus 1x, and Jn dash x minus n by x Gnx equal to minus Gn plus 1. Now we subtract. So if we subtract, this will be gone. So that is nothing but 2 times, this is the subtraction, so that will be add. So here minus and minus plus sign. So 2 times n by x Gnx equal to Jn minus 1x, and because of subtraction this will become plus now Jn plus 1x. So that's also a very good result to remember. We have to use it in 1 or 2 example. So these are the properties of the Bessel's function. Now let us solve one example, and it was asked many times in fact in the GTU, and the example is like this. So that J 1 by 2 x equal to root 2 over pi x sin x. So now let us prove this. So we know that Gnx equal to series k equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power k factorial k plus n plus 1, it's gamma k plus n plus 1 x by 2 power 2k plus n. Now put n equal to 1 by 2. So J 1 by 2x equal to series k equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power k over k factorial. Now n is 1 by 2, so this is k plus 1 by 2 plus 1 x by 2 2k plus 1 by 2. So because n is 1 by 2, here we have to put 1 by 2, here also we have to put 1 by 2. Now this is equal to, now series is on k, okay, k equal to, so we can take this x by 2 power 1 by 2 outside, because series is on k, so this part we can take it outside, x by 2 power 1 by 2. So this is x by 2 power 1 by 2. Series k equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power k over k factorial, and this is gamma k plus 3 by 2 and x by 2 power 2k. So this is equal to x by 2 power 1 by 2. Now we take the value of k, so we take k to be equal to 0. So when you take k to be equal to 0, this is 1, 0 factorial is 1, k is 0, so gamma 3 by 2 only, k 0, so this is also 1. So when you take k equal to 0, we are having 1 upon gamma 3 by 2. Now k equal to 1. So if I take k to be equal to 1, then this is negative sign. So this is minus 1 over k is 1, so 1 factorial is 1. K is 1, so 3 by 2 plus 1, so that is nothing but gamma 5 by 2. And this is x by 2, k is 1, so x by 2 power 2. Now k is 2. So when you take k to be equal to 2, so this is a positive sign. 2 factorial, 2 plus 3 by 2 gamma, so that is 1 upon 2 factorial gamma 7 by 2 x by 2 power 4 and so on. This is equal to, I can write this as root x root 2. Now gamma n plus 1, so that is n gamma n. Gamma 3 by 2 can be written as gamma 1 by 2 plus 1. So 1 by 2 gamma 1 by 2. So 1 over, this is 1 by 2 gamma 1 by 2. Same way here 5 by 2. So then 3 by 2, then 1 by 2 and gamma 1 by 2. Same result, gamma n plus 1 we are using, and x by 2 power 2 plus 1 upon 2 factorial, that means 2. Now 7 by 2 gamma, so it is 5 by 2 gamma 5 by 2, then 3 by 2 gamma 3 by 2, and then 1 by 2 gamma 1 by 2, and x by 2 power 4 and so on. Now this is equal to root x by root 2. Okay, now let us do like this. Here 2 will be in the numerator, gamma 1 by 2 in the denominator, then 2 in the numerator, gamma 1 by 2. Here also 2 in the numerator, gamma 1 by 2. So let us write, we can take gamma 1 by 2 even outside, so that we don't need to write again. Okay, so gamma 1 by 2, and gamma 1 by 2 we know it is root pi also. Okay, so next step is right. Here now 2, now here minus, this 2 times, then 3, already gamma 1 by 2 we have taken outside, then this is x power 2 over 2 square. Okay, okay, then plus this gamma 1 by 2 we have taken outside, this 2, so 1 2 here you can make it cancel. This is a 2 into 2, 5 into 3, x power 4 over 2 power 4 and so on. Okay, this is equal to, now gamma half equal to root pi, so this is root x over root 2 over, this is root pi, and let us take this 2 outside. So if I take 2 outside, so here it is 1, so we have taken 2 outside, so this 2 also outside, so remaining is now x square over, now see x square, 1 2 is will be getting cancelled here, so 1 2 is there and 3 is there, so that is 6, and 6 can be written as 3 factorial. So x square upon 3 factorial, because here we are having like this, so 1 2 cancel, and so 6, and so 6, that means 3 factorial. Then plus this is x power 4. Now we have taken 1 2 outside, this 2 say outside, what it remains here is this much. So 1 2 is cancelled, so this is 2 power 3, 8, 3 and 5, 5 3s are 15 into 8, 120, 120 we can write as 5 factorial. Okay, we can write as 5 factorial, and so on. Fine. Now let us do like this, multiply and divide by root x. Why? Because I want to make this x cube as x power 3, so I have to multiply x, and already we are having root x, so let us multiply with root x here and divide by root x, so that will be x, and that x you can multiply over here. Okay, so that's so this is equal to, and this 2 over root 2, so that will be root 2, then we have multiplied with x, this is pi, and this is root x, and 1 minus x square by 3 factorial plus x4 by 5 factorial, and so on. That will be minus sign there. Okay, plus minus plus minus. Okay, now let us multiply x here, so this is a root 2 over pi x, and if I multiply x, this will be x minus x cube by 3 factorial plus x power 5 by 5 factorial, and so on, and this is standard Maclaurin series of sin x. So j 1 by 2 x equal to root 2 upon pi x sin x. So that is the answer. Okay, now you can have as j minus half x is root 2 over pi x cosine x, so that you can try. Next, find the value of j 3 by 2x. Now see, here we use one property, so we have already proved that property, 2n by x So we are using this property now. 2n by x jn x is equal to jn plus 1 jn minus 1. Okay. So that is 2n by x jn x equal to jn plus 1x plus jn minus 1x, and therefore jn plus 1x equal to 2n by x jn x minus jn minus 1x. Now we want j3 by 2x. So j3 by 2x, let us put n equal to say 1 by 2. So if I put n equal to 1 by 2, this is j3 by 2x. This is 2 into 1 by 2 by x j 1 by 2 x minus j 1 by 2 minus 1x. So therefore j3 by 2 x equal to 1 by x j 1 by 2 x minus j minus 1 by 2x, and so this is equal to 1 by x. Now j 1 by 2x, so j 1 by 2x is this much, root 2 upon pi x sin x. So root 2 over pi x sin x, j minus 1 by 2x root 2 over pi x cos x. And so this is equal to root 2 over pi x, this is sin x by x minus cosine x, and that is the value of j 3 by 2 x. Thank you.